Welcome back to the show, everybody. RWBY Volume 6, Chapter Number 7, The Grim Reaper. Well, children, we've learned a lot here today. You want to know what we learned? That, you don't disobey the man. You have someone else disobey the man for you so they can get themselves murdered. It's kind of like, when you go spend the night at somebody's house, right? And then something happened and you do it, but you blame the person that lived there so that they get in trouble and not you. That's kind of what happened with Cinder and Neo. Like, here the thing is, on some real talk, I get it. I legitimately get it. Like, of course, Cinder not dumb enough to go straight blatantly disobey the man, but I see you, shouty. I see you. It makes sense. I got you. That use Neo's what word do I want to use? Wait a second. Okay. Revenge factor. We'll call it revenge factor. Passivity at RWBY. Just being really, really motherfucking angry. You want to go with that? That's fine. Whatever the case, Cinder just want to get to where RWBY is and set the play so Neo can put in the work, and then technically it's not your fault. I ain't disobeyed the man, but the person I hate is still dead. Here's the problem with that, ma'am. You are disobeying the man, okay? You disobeying the man isn't going to go well for you, sweetheart. We already know this. Yes, we talked about this episodes ago. As soon as Cinder made up her mind to kill RWBY no matter what, you have gone against the man. And the man is going to get up in that culo. So, don't be alarmed a couple of episodes from now. RWBY hit her with that Silverite Mega Optic Cyclops blast and then just take an L. Because that's totally going to happen. It's the thing that makes sense because, again, you going up against the man. So, yes, you are signing your own death warrant. You really think Salem ain't that hip? Come on, now. Given that we know this woman's backstory, I give her respect as the man. So it's like, you really want to do this. This is how you want to do, sweetheart. This is really what you want to do? Really? Okay, then. Alright, I see you. I see your play. I see your plan. But this is going to go horrible for you. I just want you to know that. Thank you. In other news today, I need Talk and Young Maria in Blaze Blue Cross tag battle. That's what I want. That fight was hella gangster. Yeah, at some point we was gonna get that Maria Calavera backstory. Some of the best backstory is taught through violence because you gonna catch you an L. And catch you an L how? By losing off sight. Because, them silver eyes, no. But that makes me wonder. Who does Talk report to? Oh, wait, I know. The man. The man sent her to do the man's dirty work because that's what the man does. You really didn't think the man was behind that? No, totally not. What was interesting, though, through that whole little box was Crow giving mad props. Like OG Uncle Crow sitting up here giving props to the Grim Reaper herself, Maria Calavera. Giving, he's like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. You damn straight, Crow. You ain't worthy. You're drunk. Or maybe you're not drunk now, but you're thinking about being drunk. That's not good. You're still my fam, though. Give that respect to OGs as they come up. But it's got to be more to Maria Calavera and Talk being a part of Blaze Blue Cross tag battle than just you lose your eyes all of a sudden. There has to be more to this backstory than this. The important part I really want to touch on this was the following. The regret that Maria has. That even though she did what she did, that she ran in head because she thought that she couldn't be as effective without. Sometimes you feel that way. Hell, I was feeling that way a couple of days ago. But I got over myself. And if you feeling that way, get over yourself too. There's always something you can do to help better your situation. And by bettering your situation, you can help better somebody else's situation. You know, hold hands. We are the future or some shit. I don't know. But seriously, sitting up here and really taking legitimate stock of understanding like what regret can do to you. Like, the thing is that the ultimate setup is the following. RWBY set it up. Can you teach me how to use my super mega optic blast, please? Yeah, whatever. That's all it was. But there's more to this Maria story than getting your eyes slashed. Than Talk being a mad gangster being sent by the man to do the man's dirty work because that's what the man do. Okay? In other news, we find the city. Welcome to Argus, bitches. You know what we got in Argus? Wait for it. Telegraphed lesbians, because you know, yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Hey, Vomit Boy, it's your sister. Oh, by the way, my sister's in a committed relationship with another woman because we're trying to be progressive. Look, it ain't nothing wrong with loving who you love, but at this juncture, when I can sit up here and see that the sister's a lesbian and you're trying to push it from a mile away, you're doing it wrong. That's it. I am not mad at LBGT. How many letters is in that? I don't know. I can't be asked to remember. But here is what can be remembered. We really shouldn't telegraph love that way. It don't matter who you love, because at the end of the day, no one really fucking cares, because you are free as a human being to make your own damn decisions. This, while I appreciate it, was equally a bad look, because I saw it coming from a mile away. The second she there holding a baby, her husband gonna come home and it's gonna be a woman. Why I thought that, I don't know. And then I was right. I had to pause the video and I was just kind of like, no. Again, nothing wrong with who you love. But when you do it for the sake of non-narrative, not because you can, but just to show we with you, nah. Can't use love as a narrative device. That's fucked up. That ain't right. Again, let me remind you for the umpteenth time, for the people who are ultimately going to see this and get mad. Like, look, I don't give a fuck who you love. I don't care. That's not important. What is that now we are telegraphing queer relationships or versions of queer relationships, because no one wants to be left out, because that's a thing. But, again, let me remind you, real shit. Real motherfucking shit, though. That's not how we should do things. I appreciate it. Uncle Triple does, but no. And the reason, like I said, the reason why I feel this way is because I saw it coming from a mile away. If I can see your implied lesbianism, and in this wonderful relationship of love between two women, which that's fine, but I shouldn't be able to predict that's what you're going to do. To give you a perfect example about why this makes me feel this way, I am someone who watches professional wrestling, right? Someone who watches professional wrestling. I have watched professional wrestling for so damn long. When something starts to happen as part of a storyline in professional wrestling, I can tell you where the hell this is immediately going to go. And I don't like feeling that way, because I don't. Like, that's me expecting, the people who write professional wrestling to do something different. But that's asking way too much. But that's not the point either. The thing is, I should not have been able to look at Saffron, her holding a baby, and then her wife walk through the door. That should not be a thing. I should not be able to look at this show and predict that. That just shows that I don't know where we are at this point of this openness of trying to make everybody feel inclusive. I shouldn't be able to predict your lesbian relationship. I shouldn't. And if I am, then there's something wrong with that. If I can predict that, that means you did it for the sake thereof and not for any real narrative reason other than, ooh, there's a lesbian here. It's not right. Again, for the umpteenth time, I don't care what you do. But in the sake and for the sake of said narrative, if you do it and I see it coming and is doing it because of and not for any narrative reason in therein, no. Totally not. Totally not. Great episode regardless. Vomit Boy. There were hugs. I've never been jealous of a niglet farmer in my life, but I would like to get glomped by Nora, and I want you to know, Internet, it's okay to want to be glomped by an imaginary character. Feel good about that. Don't let yourself feel any different. Don't do that shit to yourself. Look, we've got more show for you. RWBY, volume number 6, chapter number 7, The Grim Reaper. I need that Maria Calavera and that top DLC ASAP for them Blaze Blues and them cross tag battles. Can't escape from getting your eyes cut, bitch. Hold that. L. You can't see me. Wah, 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 wah. No silver eyes. I can't see you because you can't see me. That was wrong. I don't care. I know that was wrong, and I still don't give a fuck. Look, regardless, we've got more show for you. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. You know who I am. I'm the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D, and you live right here on Team GRF TV. And of course, we've got more show for YOU after these commercial messages. No, I mean it. We got more show for you after these commercial messages. No bullshit. Stick around. Commercials are coming. Then you come back. It's going to be me. And we're going to have more show. How about that? So, see you on the other side of these commercial messages. Oh, just a random reminder. The maniacal evil laugh is my favorite part. It is. It lets me dig deep. Bring out that hardiness. You know what I'm saying? You know, an evil laugh makes a great man. I just want you to know that live. We do. Like I said, have more show for you after these commercial messages.